Hi, welcome to another video. We have LAN Championship LAN going on. We got done with day one and I wanted to make a video for day one. I was thinking, what could I possibly make a video on? And then we have our very own Imperial Hal. Now, if you don't know Imperial Hal, he's a small-time YouTuber who kind of pops off sometimes. And when I read this title, dominating day one, ALG's Year 5 champs, $2 million LAN. When I read this title, I was like, damn, really? Because I watched the first 3 games live, right? They scored 70 points in first 3 games, by the way. That was dominating. But I didn't really know they dominated the entire day. So I was like pretty excited to go check out the scorecard. And when I checked out the scorecard, bro, I was like, where's the domination, bro? Where's the domination? I'm joking. I'm the biggest Imperial Hal fan you can find out over there. But we can't be calling this a domination. We are in 3rd place. If at some point I watched all the games, by the way. At some point I was rooting to there's this group stage record by Dark Zero set in year 4 with 248 points. I was thinking they were going to achieve at least 150 points today. 150 or 160 points today and 80 points tomorrow. And that would be amazing, right? But that didn't happen. I was pretty disappointed. So I don't think knowing Hal, like as a person, as a streamer, of course, I don't think he's going to be celebrating this. But anyways, there was something else. Oh yeah, E36, Citadel Gaming, and Falcons. These 3 teams proved, like, take a look at this. Take a look at some. It was very interesting, by the way. ApexInsiders.com by Hugo. Hugo is an absolute goat. 70 points on Stormpoint in 3 games. 3 games, 70 points. And then in E36, we have 45 points, right? Like, take a look at every other team. Like, the maximum we see is 30, right? But then there's a map. There are maps where you score more than 40 points, which is insane. Like, it's almost like a home turf. Like, if you score more than 40 points, it's probably a home turf, right? E36 on E District, Falcons on Stormpoint. And then what do we have here? 53 points on World's Edge, CDG. And that is insane to me, right? And that is why I think I wanted to watch 3v3 between Team Falcons and one of the top dogs. There was a clip between Team Falcons and EF36, but the guy just hepfires charge rifled, killed him. It was not really a contest. But there's a 3v3 between CDG and Team Falcons. A locked-in CDG against a complacent Team Falcons. That is what we're going to be VOD reviewing today. So,
Yo, we can maybe peek these guys while they're looting, okay? Let's check them.
Yeah, they're bank smoked. One's like kind of coming towards you, I think, or he's like they're just in the trench.
I can't see anyone.
I'm looking. I see one.
I can't see. Just worry. Look at the map room.
So we're trying to get active on the team while hitting the map room, and then there's a moment in there's a change of mind. We are like no longer trying. We're trying to kill them. It's not just about trying anymore. We have made the choice to kill them, and.
There's one team playing the choke and they're playing for their walk-in.
We have to fight these guys.
On the right?
We have to fight these guys. We got the call.
No, yeah. It's defense line team. Defense line team.
It's 3. Okay.
Defense line team.
Yeah. I'm shooting that bang.
Blue armor bang.
Blue armor bang is the very first piece of info we have.
Crack.
Sliding forward.
We're getting close enough and fucking smoke and bang on in full fucking commit to this.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
They're playing.
This is interesting. Okay, I keep pausing. Bear with me. But the conversation about the walk-up, we understand that you have to earn the walk-up, right? So they have a conversation about how are we approaching this? What util am I going to use? And which is good. And there's one more thing that is very, very special about Falcons and any other good fighting teams.
Rampart Bangalore.
Alright. I could probably get a good fuse all from like the tree on me.
Yeah. I'm walking up on the left, smoking them off, and fucking bang.
I'm getting a drone.
You see how there's so much autonomy like between all of them. Like they're not. Hal is not asking you know, he gives the green light to full send them, right? Use everything you got. Use everything you got, and we can full send them, right?
I have EMP ready. Make sure you guys are close enough to cap.
But pay attention to the mini map over here. Pay attention to the mini map, the way they move.
I'm gonna fuse all right now.
Okay.
I'm fuse ulting, and I'm walking up.
Okay, I'm looking for EMP. I'm EMPing them.
I'm looking now.
Wait, he says something about. One sec.
I have EMP ready. Make sure you guys are close enough to capitalize.
I'm gonna fuse all right now.
Okay.
I'm fuse ulting, and I'm walking.
No.
Yeah, I'm walking up on the left, smoking them off.
I'm walking up on the left. This is the comp. This is the comp. The moment Hal says this, teams like Alliance, teams like Falcons, SR on fraud watch right now. But the moment he says, I'm walking up on the left, it means someone is responsible for the right side, right? That is like the foundation, that is the fundamental, non-negotiable when it comes to team formations. Like, we don't see them, am I following you? Do you want me to run in front of you? No such confusion. I'm walking up left. I say I'm walking up left, so they take the right. Guild walks up on the right, which is the beautiful part about team fighting in Apex, by the way. There's this choreography going on, right?
And fucking
Yeah,
bang
I'm
up.
getting a drone. I have EMP ready. Make sure you guys are close enough to
I'm
capitalize.
gonna fuse all right now.
Okay.
I'm fuse ulting, and I'm walking up.
Okay, I'm looking for EMP. I'm EMPing them.
Oh, this is gonna slow us down. The walk-in.
They zero to
Walk up. You're fucking serial. You're broken.
Okay.
Ooh, Guild!
My bang up. I'm scanning.
Close on me, close right on me. Ready up, setting me. I'm dead.
Guild is dead.
Right here, bang. On the fence.
Well, we're still playing for the 2v3.
I got nothing now. They're trying to slide forward. I'm holding it.
Oh man, this must feel awful, bro. They're not giving a single peek.
You saw two right here. There's two right here, close right.
They're sliding forward. I cracked their pot.
They're inching out. They're inching the.
Oh,
You gotta run, Walty. You just gotta run. Slide the fuck down and get away from them. Go into gas. You gotta go into Siphon.
uh-oh. Explosive arrow, searching him.
There's a guy in the top tracks.
Go underneath the zipline where the zipline is. What are you fucking doing, Gil?
Bro, I swear, like
How are you dying?
the whole time that we're talking about fighting that fight, Waltzy's saying, make sure you guys are close enough to capitalize off EMP. Make sure you guys are close enough to capitalize off EMP.
Oh my god. Okay, that was horrible to watch. Well, it's not exactly horrible. The setup was there, bro. The setup was there. We did not use the setup. The setup, we had the left and right established, bro. We just have to roll it out. We just have to snowball the setup, but we failed to do that. We'll be watching CDG as well, their POV as well. Guild over here, if we play that piece of box, this piece of cover, like the pathing, right? Instead of one long cross all the way to the left, it will be looking like stop here, put some shots, wait for Hal to cross, and then you can go play the fence line. And if we can maintain this intersection the whole time, right? In one of my videos, we talked about the importance of intersecting the angles. They understand this. They intuitively apply this at the highest level. Well, that's not the right angle. Right angle. Oh my god, that is an obtuse angle. Geometry. Can I draw a fucking holy shit? So, like the right angle, right? And they had it, bro. And he just decides to give that up for no reason. This slide jump, skipping. He pretty much skipped like stage 1, stage 2, and directly, full send on stage 3. It's not even full send, but anyways, we'll talk about this again. We shall watch it from CDG's POV. So CDG does an amazing job to hold here, right? Can we please not buffer? Face it. Oh my god, face it. Stop buffering, bro.
I'm zeroing out. Oh, I fucked it up.
Bro, this is already insane. This is like high level stuff. The moment he... You know what? I can do this, right? I can just go frame by frame. Your buffering has no effect on me.
Yeah, one's on the Bunker on the right.
So he breaks the rampart cover with Hal Smoke. Hal Smoke breaks it. This arrow is important, bro. This arrow damage. Oh my god. This arrow and this damage is important for slowing them down.
I'm zeroing out.
The moment he puts 70 damage, smoke it off and check his immediate threat. He knows. These people understand if this guy is on the right, there must be someone on the left walking up. And I can't let him have this for free. I want to bring hell to this man, right? And this is gonna try. We're gonna try that, right? And if we took a look at 048 on Hal's POV, like 5 seconds ago, like around this time is when well, I can just add his POV, right? I want to do that, but every time I did that, it was like take a look at ZUNII's screen and take a look at Guild's. Like Guild is below here, bro. If Guild was on timing, ZUNII is ready to fight him, right? That is the beauty of understanding formations, by the way. So he's like, he sees him climb up, and then he hears his slide jump. Amazing work, Nate. That Thomas as well. Oh! Wait, I have to. I get better at pausing the clips, but this is insane. Okay, let me zoom in. Let me zoom in on this. You see what happened? Let me show you. Okay, so he registers this climb, and now he's defending. He has to play to defend the front side, right? And using nades to help him. He checks around, gets the information on his teammates to see if he can still play here. Gil is burning already. Gil is shooting someone else, right? We do 80. 80? And then take a look at this. This is the important one. He takes cover. Guild is like, oh, I need to fight here. I can't just sit here, right? Guild is a fucking world-class fragger, bro. Take a look at that. Guild is shooting the edge, and then, you know, he's pre-fighting the edge, bro. We talked about this. We talked about this in the previous video when we were discussing about this Blue Lock fan. We talked about the importance of the consequences of re-peeking. If ZUNII re-peeked the same edge, or if he decided to slide out from the same edge, like there is heat on that edge, right? It's a lot of application from the previous concepts here.
I
love the calm for slowly slowing down. And then at this whole time, Hal is like searching for someone to make a mistake, right? And they never. It's pretty much like ZUNII spearheading the hold and Guild making a mistake, right? That's pretty much what happened. But instead of just brushing it off as like a Guild mistake, it's like a one-time mistake. It is not going to happen when he's locked in. I want to talk about the importance of understanding the formations, right? And like tempo. Formations and tempo. The formations are not static. There's going to be a wave of info. There's going to be a wave of action that is going to change your formation, right? And
yeah. Going. 1 second. It's getting enough.
I'm gonna kill.
First, go back. First, we should go back. I'm looking for the last guy. Kill him! Fucking kill him! Go! He's running.
Good energy there. Yeah, I think it was remix, but now that was like boosting your fragger to go hunt down people. That must be an insane feeling at LAN. But anyways, so I have the setup here. So think of Falcons, like the moment they decided to start the fight, right? They're like, I'm going left. As soon as Hal says that, someone is going right. Like that is like an intuitive understanding of, oh, we need to establish left and right, right? And then we have to like kind of coordinate our moves. Like Guild has a cross like this to make. Guild has a cross like this to make play here, right? Stop here, and then the fence line to make. Like there's like there's like 2 bus stops that he's completely skipping, and he goes straight over here, right? And this infuriates Hull because one is tempo, the other one is you're not supposed to be playing there. You just can't play that spot. You cannot. It's like let me open what I mean by that. Let me open like a football pitch, right? If you watch soccer, if you watch football pitch and positions, oh my days. Okay. Now, okay, that's pretty confusing. I'll go with this actually. Okay, so we're like Guild is over here, right? Guild is over here, and Hull is over here, right? And we want Hull to go near the D box, and then Guild can, you know, release pressure. He can either dribble inside or, you know, pass the ball, right? But what Guild said, what Guild's move was like more of, I'm here. Well, Hull is going to take 3 seconds to make the cross, right? Oh my days. Hull is going to take 3 seconds to make the cross. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend the 3 seconds not delaying here, but I'm going to run to him so that we can meet up here and fight. And that is like super inefficient. You know, like imagine you are, this is just super inefficient. We can, you know, like add a little more space, you know, try layering it, right? If the pass is available, you can pass it, right? This is like just top. It is just, I cannot fathom like such a calculation entering a pro player's mind, right? And obviously, they were complacent in the second block, and it could have been a lapse of judgment. But even in lapse of judgment, this is not a move that you're supposed to see from a player of Guild's caliber. And that is why I think Hull was pissed. And it was a matter of tempo as well, right? Like, Guild rushed in, right? Guild rushed in. Imagine Guild playing on the box is like a second gear, right? Like Hull is right now, he's in no space to punish anyone.
You're fucking serial, you're broken. You're broken serial.
Like all the angles over here we have like pretty ass. Like if Guild is here, if they make a play on Guild, then I can do something about it. But from where they are currently, I don't really get to do anything, right? So Hull needs to move. So Guild hold here, cross to here, hold. Look at them. Hull has to cross to this rock maybe, or play head clutch, which will be, you know, the map design is like probably like every 5 meters you're going to get a piece of cover. And then we can, you know, coordinate the push and the angles, right? But no, we are skipping.
My bangle! I'm scanning.
And the tempo comes. The tempo, like each move, think of each move the way I see. The way I see it is like a speed, right? A speedometer. Like the move that Guild made is like 100 kilometers per hour. And Hull is like on 30 kilometers per hour, right? Like Hull is in like second gear and Guild is like in fourth gear. Fifth gear would be like if I pull out something went wrong. I'm gonna freak out. Around 10:40, right? I'm pretty sure I remember it. So if Guild played on ZUNII's piece of cover, that would be like maximum int, like full speed int, right? But he maintained a little bit of space. It is not a turbo int, but it is still like a little bit of an int because Guild is in gear 4 and Hull is in gear 2, right? And the gears is not, it's I'm not making up a new concept. I'll show you a clip from 2023, the conversation between Hull and Reps over here.
They just res down here. Can we look at this? We gotta kill this, maybe.
We gotta kill this maybe. Like this maybe kill, right? Maybe kill is a mode for Hull.
I mean, the teams are full. We need to let them fight, bro. We need to just let them fight.
And Reps is like, I hear you, but there's 3 teams. We have good space. They're in the same space. We need to let them fight. Like, play safe, poke at both teams, right? That is the mode Reps is suggesting. And Hal is like, what?
What do you mean don't let them fight? You can't let them full reset.
Yeah, I mean, want the other team, man.
It's
We're not trying to kill him. We're not trying to, like, guys.
Okay.
Oh my god.
as long as we're not trying to kill him.
Look, we are trying to kill him, but not full commit.
So Reps is like, we're either playing safe or we're playing to kill them, right? Like, he sees that. And Hal is like, no. There's something in the middle. There is a mode where I can take angles to, you know, until the other team fucks with me. Until the other team interrupts me and tells me that they're gonna not let me do this anymore, I'm gonna try and get a little bit more space, get a little bit more angle, a little bit more pressure. I'm gonna squeeze out. If I'm applying, like, if I'm poking, like, if I'm doing what his Reps is doing, I don't want to go directly to ending that, right? Like, Reps is like playing the game at 10 kilometers per hour. I'm not suggesting you to go 90 kilometers per hour immediately. No. We're going at 30. And if they let us, we go 40. If they let us, we go 50, right? And what determines the speed? Well, the most obvious thing that you can see is proximity, right? But also access. Who do I see? Whose walk-up can I punish, right? We worry about walk-ups and sightlines. At the highest level, it's about what sightlines are active and what walk-ups are available, right? This is the one conversation I can find where Hal tries to explain the concept of tempo in a very relaxed environment. Like, think of Reps having 2 modes. It's either poking or inting. Hal is like poking, trying, and inting, like 3 gears, right? And I'm explaining for the simplicity cases, but obviously there are more gears. There could be more gears. So there's a gear mismatch as well. And that is also why Hal knows that this is an important skill to have. Like, across your team, you gotta be making sure that you're on the same gear, man. Like enemy formation, what they're doing to us, our formation, what they're doing to them. Like a pendulum, right? Getting update on where my teammates are, if they're healthy, I'll be with the same tempo. Like, relax a little bit and take it that info, like every 2 seconds, every 3 seconds. And Hal does that. And he loves Guild and respects Guild so much, he expects the same standards from Guild. It does not matter what words he said to you. And if we actually count how many times he talked about EMP, it was about 4 times. EMP is ready, capitalize on EMP, I'm EMPing now, EMP went off, like something like that, like 4 times. And Guild is, and this was before even Guild got here, bro. So that is not a valid excuse that we are making.
I have EMP ready. Make sure you guys
I have EMP ready.
are close enough to capitalize.
I'm gonna fuse all right now.
Make sure you guys get close enough to capitalize on it, right? And then
I'm fuse ulting, and I'm walking up.
Yeah, I'm looking for EMP.
looking for EMP.
Looking now.
I'm looking for EMP. I'm EMPing now, right? And Guild is not even there.
Popping back. I'm on it
They
back.
zero to they zero.
Like right now, like you're crossing, right? Like you're crossing. You're slide jumping and crossing. You're under no threat. You're under no threat. A simple check on the bottom left that Hal is correct. A simple check. Like, did you see the way ZUNII turned his camera? Face it! Oh my god, I hope I never get sponsored by them, bro. I want to talk smack about them.
Walk up. You're fucking serial. You're broken.
Like, this is rushing. He's going from, this was a 20-meter spot, right? This is like a gear 2 spot, right? And Hal is in gear 2 as well. Maybe this is the gear 3 spot, right? Like a gear 3 spot. Hal is like in gear 2. And we want to kind of because if we go to gear 4 without Hal has to ramp up 2 gears, bro. You know? And that is asking a lot. That is asking a lot of effort from your teammates, you know? So yeah, that is what I want to talk about in this video.